When my kids say I don't know, I said, you've said my favorite answer. I love things that are simple. And I think it's hard to make things simple sometimes.
We were like, well, what if we didn't actually have a coffee bean anywhere? I had started an oral care brand called Hello.
Yeah.
And a big part of the impetus behind the design language was literally seeing pictures of extracted teeth on all these toothpastes.
Yes.
And how the extracted tooth became an icon of good oral health, I find particularly ironic because the teeth should be in your mouth, right? My bride is a PhD in clinical psychology. I asked her, who's doing something really amazing in the world of mental health? And she did not pause for a picosecond. They're like, oh, NAMI. Like NAMI. And I said, well, what's NAMI? And she's like, oh my God, NAMI really helps people.
Yeah, I would say you're an entrepreneur, but I think everyone's an entrepreneur.
I couldn't agree more. I think if you have an idea and you work to make that idea real, you're an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
It could be a concept. It doesn't have to be a product. You never know what someone else is going through. And if you ask somebody, how's it going? That has to be more than just, a throwaway.
The power of doing a men's mental health podcast is we're both trying to promote happiness. Isn't that something?
Yeah, we're lucky. I never think about it like a choice.
Yeah.
Like we're just in it. How are we going to really engage and interact and show up the right way that's not going to feel bandwagon-esque or performative? And instead of thinking about purpose and mission, we need to think about responsibility.